Hello everyone, welcome back to another Platinum walkthrough. This is a 100% trophy and achievement guide for Bang on Balls. In this game, you play as boss, and all the trophies in this game are related to farting. Yes, you heard it right. So if you don't fart, you can basically finish the whole game without a trophy, as there's no story related trophies. So I'll take you through the quickest way to get the platinum, showing you the location where to get all the trophies. When you start, come here and sit on the chair, which lets you customize your ball. So when you sit on the chair, hold left on the D-pad to fart. That will give you 2 trophies. One for farting anywhere in the game and one for farting on a chair, on a tattoo chair. Next up, follow the path outside. You have to collect the shield. So this is basically the tutorial of the game. You can press L2 to pull up your shield, but you don't need in this game. This game is really very easy. Also in this game, you don't need to have a 100% completion rate. You just need to go through certain areas to get the trophy related to the farting. Next up, after getting the shield, move through this area and go outside. If you see on the ground, there will be markings which will lead you to the next objective. Also, you can press the touchpad. This is sort of your hub area. The first area is the first mission is Viking Invasion. This is on your left. There's another trophy which you can get in the arcade, but you don't have enough of those collectibles. The blue dots which you get in the game, you need 150 for this, and I had only 77, so I'll come back to it later. So for now, you just continue with the story. You can basically skip through all the enemies. You don't need to kill anyone, just run past everyone. R2 is to dash, and when you jump, you can basically double jump, and circle is to ground slams. So there's not really much of a control in this game. You can also move forward by holding the R2 button, but I prefer dashing. Just hold on R2. When you press the touchpad button, it will show you the objective. In this area, you have to also, first of all, this camera you see is sort of a checkpoint. So if you see me stopping by the cameras, it means I'm waiting for the checkpoint. It will pop up on the top right corner of the screen. The green thing is the health, which you can pick up. You have around 10 health bars, so you can hit up to 10 times. And to pick up those health bars, you need to hold L1. Also, when you come across this path, just hold down the left, the D-pad to whistle. This is a symmetry. There's another trophy for farting the symmetry. In this area, you need to destroy 9 boats. First off, I'll go to the beach area. You have to destroy 3 of them in the beach area, 3 in the fortress, and then 3 are in the cave. So just follow the path I'm taking. You don't need to kill any of the enemies. You see on the right, those are the 3 boats. It will be highlighted on the map as well. Also, there is no map in the game which you can open, by the way, except in one of the missions later on in the game. The 3 boats at the beach are destroyed now. Follow this path up. You see these jumping pads? If you ground slam, you'll be able to jump higher, so use it to your advantage. There should be an opening somewhere around here to get inside. There's a locked door you can break through there in front of you. You have to basically get underground this fortress. This is a breakable floor. Just use the ground slam to go down. There should be 3 boats in this area as well. Sorry, I think I got a bit confused here. I couldn't find the third board, but it's on, yeah, just in front of where I was looking at earlier. I think I'll realize at some point after going up. There it is on the left side. If you die in the game is very generous with checkpoints as well. This is the third board, by the way. Also, one thing worth mentioning is that when you get low on health, if you have like 1 or 2 health bar, the game auto generates, like self revives you. Like it gives you 3 health automatically if you don't get hit for a certain amount of time. So if you're low on health, just run around in circle, avoid getting hit, and you should be fine. You won't have any problem. There's another trophy related to farting in this area. You have to fart during a race, which can be found in an underground dungeon. I'll get back to that in a bit. I think I'm looking for that location right now because this map is a bit confusing. Alright, when you come to this area, which we passed through earlier, the symmetry one, if you remember, you had to fart here as well. If you didn't earlier, this is the time. This is a checkpoint. Move forward, and instead of going in, turn right and jump down. You should see an opening here. If you are playing this in co-op, you won't need to unlock this LI. You need to have around 1500 of those blue bubbles, whatever that is, or 150 of those. And if you stand on one of these, he will stand on the other one, thereby opening the gate. Once you head inside, follow the path I'm taking, and you should see an area where there is a race. When you are in the race, just hold down the left button to fart, and then you can exit the area. After this one, there's just one more trophy in this area for farting inside while fighting the boss when you are in him. I'll just show you how it is done. Just for now, just focus on getting to this area. So basically, you stand here and you have to wait for that guy. You see, he's going there. I didn't see him. And he will stand on the other pressure plate on the other side of the door. Okay, now when he's is in position, you can run across. Okay, turn right, jump and ground slam. Unlock these for 150. There will be 2 inside. Now you can stand on the middle one, and the other 2 will stand on either of the platforms and wait for them to come and join you in the race. Yeah, when you're inside, just park, you'll get the trophy and just leave the dungeon. There's another trophy you can get here, which is for farting inside an alien ship which spawns in this area, but for that you need to destroy all those cages. If you have seen around the area, if you destroy all the cages, there will be an alien spaceship which will spawn in this area, but that trophy is much easier when you fight the alien boss. I think it's in the third or the second area called Race to Space. In this one you have to get inside the fortress, jump around the wall. You can try to break this bridge, but I don't think it will, so just leave it be. You can dash to break these doors. I'm looking for a mini boss area where you have to fight that will open an underground passage. Yeah, this one. You see this is barred, but once you defeat all the enemies here in this room, that door will be unlocked. So you have to kill all the enemies here, including that big king dude sitting on the throne. You can kill the enemies by pressing R2, dashing into them, or by ground slamming them, jump and press circle. You see those green dots? These are the number of times you have to get hit. As you can see right now, I have only one health bar, and I was just running around in circle. And after some time, the game automatically regenerates the health, and you get up to 3. So once they are destroyed, you see this opening here. Don't jump in this one. Come back up, go through this door. Now go through here, and there will be another opening somewhere around here. And behind you, go through the door, and here you will find the final 3 boats which you need to destroy in the first area. After this, you can head to the final boss. You don't need to collect anything in the game, all those items, customization items, skins, whatever you are unlocking, it is not required, but it's up to you if you want to collect them. You don't really need to, but I know some of you might be willing to. This game is pretty interesting. I like the combat, the sound of the game. If you take away the farting element, the game could have done better, but some of you might think that this makes the game unique. So head over to the beach. Here you can ground slam on one of the platforms to trigger the final boss in this area. I want to tell you about this boss because there's a trophy where the boss will suck you and you have to fart inside the boss. So don't rush in killing the boss. If you kill him too fast, he will probably not do that move where you get sucked inside his body. So what he will do is, when you get some hit on the boss, he will run to the beach, or in the water. He'll run in the water and he'll create a suction force. So just let him suck you and then spot inside his body or his mouth, wherever you are. You see these red balls with green orbs. If you don't hit them or destroy them, the boss will suck them and will regenerate health. As you can see there, the boss was doing that move, but I missed it. I was destroying these blue and red and green balls. But he will go again. For some reason, if he doesn't do that move and you are about to kill him, just die and restart the fight. And even if that not works, you have to reset the area. Resetting the area, I'll tell you about that in a minute. Just see, now he's going inside. There, he's now sucking you in. So just hold the left analog stick here to fart and then hit this thing. And now you can kill the boss. After the boss is destroyed, head inside the TV to go back into the hub area and move on with the next level, which is called Race to Space. There's quite a few of the trophies to earn in that area. But before that, we'll earn 3 trophies in the hub area. You don't need to collect this, you can just go through the TV. So once you complete an area, there should be a button somewhere where if you go up these platforms, there will be an option to reset the area. So if you want to fight the boss again, destroy those boats and do whatever you want, you can just come up here and ground slam this to reset the area so you can fight the boss again. Alright, next up, right across is the writer's room. There's 2 trophies in this area which you can earn. Head up the elevator, turn left and right, turn left again, and then go through this TV, should say exit plan. Just go to this TV and fart in this area, which will get you another trophy. After this, turn around in this cabin, go inside, press triangle and just back out. You should see credits rolling and then fart while the credits are rolling, which will give you the final trophy, which basically you had to earn after defeating the final boss, but this is a workaround, so you don't have to finish this game and defeat the boss. Alright, after getting those 2 trophies, go out and head right. You see this arcade, the one where we tried to go earlier. Head inside. Now you have enough of those currencies to unlock. I actually unlocked it already and I had to edit it out. Alright, head inside and you should see head inside this screen. Something says boss, I didn't read it. I just start the match by ground slamming this and go inside the goalpost and fart in it, while in it. Next up, you can press the option button and quit to the main menu, which will respawn you directly and you don't have to wait for 2 minutes. Press the elevator button again for it to come back and then go up outside and move on to the next area called race to space. There's I think 6 or 7 trophies to be earned in this area. Don't mind me, I'm just I had to reset this area because I played it earlier, so you can just go directly to the TV. You don't have to reset it. So in the next level, there's 2 sides you can go to. You can either go to the USA side. Basically, this is a race to develop a space rocket. You can either start from the left side, which is United States of America, or the right side, which is I think USSR. So I start from the right side. Head inside, press this button. This should start this platform. You can go up now. Activate this button to open the doors. Head inside. Here you have to assemble the rocket first. You have to press 3 or 4 buttons. Here, jump and ground slam on this. There's one above you as well, so you can jump on these things. That is the second one. The third one is on the other side, but on the top platform. it's complete, just press the button at the center of this area. It should highlight if you press the touchpad. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down again. So go up again. After assembling this rocket, you need to visit 3 different areas on the USSR side. So I'll start from the closest one, which is the fuel depot on the right side. This starting, you see, it gives you a boost and it increases your size. So it's basically a power up. Jump down here and press the button to open the door. And you can head inside. Here you have to fight a sort of a mini boss, so it's not that hard. First off, come on this platform and ground slam a few times. You see the needle. When you see this steam coming out of this thing, a cylinder, just move to the next one. There's 4 of them. You need to ground slam, I think, 4 times for it to work. Or 5 if you're not quick enough. Jump across there. Activate this. Jump to the other side. This is the mini boss. For this one, you see this opening in front of me. You have to send all these enemies linked to this mini boss. So as long as they are connected to him, you won't be able to damage the boss or the mini boss. One more thing, if one time this thing fucked on me, I was trying to get rid of this enemy and it won't let me. So if it happens to you, just quit out to the main menu or die once and it should reset. Once you kill the boss, this elevator will open, go up, and there should be 4 switches for you to activate, which will activate the one main switch in the center. That's the 3rd one, this is the 4th one, and now you can ground slam on this main big one. Now we have taken care of the fuel. We have to enable communications and liberate mission control, but first we'll be getting a miscellaneous trophy, which is for farting in a toxic pool. If you head this way, you should see there it is. Just stand somewhere around it and fart here, you will get the trophy. Next up, head to the next area and do the same thing again. Kill the mini boss, activate the switch, and move on to the 3rd one. Just follow the path I'm taking. If you are quick enough, you can get the platinum of this game in around 2 to 2.5, 3 hours. In my first try, I got the platinum in around 3.5 hours. I think it is easily achievable in 2 or 2.5 if you know what to do. Here, you have to go down. I thought I messed up, but you have to press the button here and then head right up the stairs. I mean, I played this game solo, but this is a 4-player co-op. If you have more people, you can let other players go to different objectives. In this one, you just have to hit the enemies so they are not linked to the enemy boss. So then, now just hit them with the dash button and hit kill into the face. So I was saying, if you play this game in co-op, I don't know how it works because I haven't played it yet. So suppose if there's 3 of you, each one of you can go to a different location and activate those objectives, and you can be done in half the time. Probably you can get the platinum in 1.5 hours if you know what to do. So after activating this button, you'll be heading to get another miscellaneous trophies. You have to fight on a handheld console. So you should see a beach. If you go to the right, you see that red flag in the distance. That's where the beach is, next to the communication control. And there should be a hand control on the ground. You have to stand on it and then fight. These are the 2 trophies related to this side, I mean the USSR side. And on the USA side, there's around 3-4 trophies. Next up, head inside. This door is closed, but yeah, you have to go through here. I was just gonna check if there was a quicker way to go inside, but there isn't. Head to that green door. Just break through it, and there should be a button which lets you open the door. Head inside, go right first. Carefully cross the path. If you're about to fall, double jump or dash. And then activate this button. Go back in again and this time head to the left. On the left, you have to activate 3 buttons in total, but first slam on this. There's one on the left side and there's one on the opposite side, right? The shutter should open now and there should be a button inside which will activate the battery or to charge the battery. Now head out and enter the elevator to go up. Final mini boss in this area. On the USA side, you have to fight 3 of these again on the USA side. So basically, after making the rocket and activating all these commands for the rocket, you can follow the objective and go to the moon. But there's another trophy where you have to make the second rocket as well on the other side. So if you do the USA side first, you have to come to this side as well later to make the rocket. I'll tell you the reason. So when this rocket is done, if you take the rocket and follow the objective, it will take you to the boss fight of the second area. After defeating the boss, you will be thrown directly in this area again. So if that second rocket is done, you have to take the second rocket to go to the moon again, and you have to fight on the moon for a trophy. If you don't do that, you will have to reset that area. You just follow what I'm doing. After making this one rocket, see, the objective is to take off, but instead I'll go to the other side, which is the USA side, because there's some miscellaneous trophies as well. What I'm looking for is a green bridge in the distance that separates the 2 parts. If you see on the top, there's a bridge, the green color bridge that's separating the 2 sides. So you have to cross that. I don't know what this does. I was just curious. So the door here should be locked. Also, there's a trophy, by the way, for farting while you are on fire. So there will be multiple occasions later, but if you are on fire at any point of the game, just fart. That will get you a trophy. But later on, you will have to fight a boss. It basically spits lava. So yeah, that will come naturally. Or not naturally, you have to press the button, but anyways, you will have multiple opportunities to get the trophy. So whenever you are on fire, don't forget to fart. There's a trophy for farting while you are on fire. So now, on the USA side, there's few trophies. First I need to get it out of the way. I don't know why I climbed this wall. The door was, the wall was broken. You would have just passed through here. Anyways, press the button, head inside. There's another button for you to open the main door. Here, make the second rocket for the United States of America. Again, you have to press the 3 buttons and then activate those fuel, communications, and I don't remember the third one. Come on. If you dash through these platforms, like if you dash and then double jump, you can cover more distance instead of jumping first. So dash and then double jump. This is the third platform. After activating this, jump down. So now the rocket is assembled. After heading out, hit this button and head this way. There is a trophy which we are about to get to. You have to ground slam on this manhole cover. It's even easier. Drop down, activate this button which will open the jump pad here. It lets you jump up. Keep following this path, head right. There should be a swimming pool and you have to pass inside this swimming pool for a trophy. After that, head back where you came from. Go left here. Yeah, I think I accidentally died here, so I had to make a jump cut. So what you have to do is, this is where you came from, right? This is where you assembled the rocket. So just go back here and head this way. Just take a U-turn where I did a jump skip because I died, and follow this path. And head to this petrol station and park inside for the trophy. You see this area, this is where we assemble a rocket. We rode the platform outside. Yeah, this is the big platform. This is where I died, so I use a jump skip here. So if you are confused, this is where I was. So head to the communication. You can take this down and see what happens. You have to press a button here somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out where it is. No. Don't have to come here. Anyways, go back. The button is right there. This should open the door and you can head through the elevator or no, this area. Button number 1. Button number 2 should be this one, and the third one is somewhere on the top on the opposite side. There it is. But you can't get through here. You have to go to the other side again. Well, I tried. You can use these jump pads to stay on top. After activating this button, this is the mini boss you have to fight. The same thing again. Don't let these enemies go near the mini boss. Just kill them. And it's done. He will change his state and you can attack him. Don't progress further yet because there is a trophy you can get here. Jump down here. This is a centrifuge. Jump inside and fart in here for a trophy. When you get the trophy, jump out. You can ground them on this one to jump higher and go to the elevator now to progress. You have to activate all the 4 buttons in this area, or the switches to activate the main button. After this, it's just the same thing. Follow the path I'm taking. If there will be a trophy, I'll let you know what you have to do. There's only one more miscellaneous trophies to be done in this area where you have to fart while inside a bubble. There is a specific spot you can get. There is multiple spots, but it's very easy because it's right where the objective is. Basically, before you fly in the rocket, there's an enemy which spits bubble, so you can basically get trapped in the bubble and use spark for the trophy. So I'll get back to you later when there's anything special or when you're about to get a trophy. Here you have to jump up on these ground climb on this, you can higher and you use the button to open the door. When all the three objectives are done, and the next is you have to take the rocket. You see on the right there's a pink enemy. Just head down here. And get trapped inside the bubble and then fart in here for the trophy. When you get the trophy, head to the rocket and progress to fight the boss. This boss is pretty straightforward. First you have to disable the 3 defenses for the boss. There you have to ground slam on the platforms a few times to get to the boss. And for the boss itself, it's not very easy. You will be surrounded with a laser, and the ball will have those connected enemies or energy, all sort of things, which you have to dash to the lasers for it to be destroyed. After disabling the defenses, you'll be inside here. This is the alien ship. So use the left analog stick to park here for another trophy. If the trophy doesn't pop here, wait till you jump down to where the boss is and it should pop. Yeah, jump down here, and when you land, just fart here for the trophy. You see these green energy orbs, just dash onto them to the laser wall, and then you'll be able to hit the boss. Each time the boss will have more and more energy orbs. He will try to hit you as well, but you can just dash through. You have to do the same here, and then rinse and repeat until the boss is done. After defeating the boss, you will be thrown back in this area again as the start of the mission. If you remember, I was telling you about there's another trophy. That is why we built 2 rockets instead of 1. So now head to the right on the USSR because the rocket is ready. Now if you take this rocket again, instead of taking it to the boss, this rocket will take you to the moon. And there's a trophy for farting on the moon. See, you are on fire here. Some of the enemies, they throw rockets at you and it sets you on fire. So if you are on fire, you can use fart to get the trophy. Or you can just wait around the enemies to get hit by fire. There's multiple spots. There was a location in the first map as well, Viking Invasion, where you could get on fire. So after landing on the moon, just use the left D-pad. If I was saying analog stick, please, sorry. And use the D-pad to fart. And yeah, this is the second mission done. After that, go to the TV and head to the hub area, and I'll see you in the next video. The game is not very big. I think the next 2 videos will be very short because you don't have to beat the final boss. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.